Yeah, you don't think so? Yeah, I don't either. So let me see how many people we got in here. Yeah, we're building up. So like, share, comment. So like, share, comment, and let's get this message out to as many people as possible. The state-run elections, and then what I was going to tell you is when I told them that the news media is responsible for a lot of school shootings they wanted to track, they had to just let me ask the question. If they don't want to do that, they'll stick a camera in your face and ask you a question on a gotcha moment, where there's something they can twist, or post your picture if you're arrested, but don't do a story. Yeah. So yeah, now they're threatening to tow my taxi. They tow my taxi and I'll sue them. So, okay. My taxi's parked legally. So, yeah, they're threatening to tow my taxi. Let them tow it. So yeah, we'll just file a lawsuit against them. They won't even tell me who it is trying to deter this. So, yeah, but anyway, the state-run media, how they contribute to the school shootings, and I'm against school shootings. I'm against violence. How they contribute to school shootings is they get people elected to public office. They get people elected to public office that don't do their jobs, that don't know how to do their jobs, that don't provide for public safety. They don't have to know how to do their jobs. They're lifted up by the establishment. They're lifted up by state-run media that lie about them, talk about how good they are and how great they are. And people are deceived and they vote for them. So yeah, that's how they do. So there's no time limit on my taxi being parked there. But that's what they do. They promote people that don't have no business being in government service. Take for example, and I'm not angry at him. I think he's dangerous to himself and others. Lionel Russell. He is a lawmaker, a state lawmaker. He writes your laws all across the state. He's the one, about your cell phone law and the seatbelt law and how they pretty much closed down the state during COVID. He's a lawmaker. He's the one behind all that stuff. He's the one that kicked people out of the House of Representatives. People that had children killed in school shootings. He kicked them out because a few people were clapping. So yeah, look at this road backed up for miles. And you can see I got live now, and I'll turn it over to election. The election is rigged. We're still here. Election was rigged. It was rigged. And so he doesn't have any education, doesn't have a law degree. He's a lawmaker, no law degree. You know why he doesn't have a law degree? One thing, he's not smart enough to get one. There you go, at the hornbowl. He's not smart enough to get one. And he hurt himself, and people felt sorry for him. And the other thing is, he doesn't have to get one. He's not like you or me. I have a law degree, I had to earn it. Because people lift him up. He's got road signs out that say he's a great man. Like military people that die in a foreign war. You go look over there on Rutledge Pike, Patrick Fitzgibbon. A military soldier got killed in Afghanistan on patrol for the military, the United States, for you, and blown in several different pieces. Couldn't even have an open casket funeral. Was in the United States Army on patrol, stepped on a roadside bomb, getting out, walking around, patrolling for you in a foreign country. Look at that, man. That's what we got over here. And he got killed. And the least they can do is name a bridge after him, which is what they do. And they did, which is great. That's honorable. I drive across that bridge in reverence to the person that keeps this country free. How you doing? And then you got Lionel Russell. Then you got Lionel. There's a policeman out there. How you doing, sir? Appreciate your service. Then you got Lionel Russell. See, there's the police right there. I don't think they want to have I don't think